Hi guys, it's yes, I'm going live from my outro, I know. I'm just not ready to use my editor yet. So I need to talk to you about something. Why is it that Leaf Freedom say Kristen you haven't changed the story. The only person who's changed is Seth. I'll get to him later. And why is it he's in base and Mayfield he can spit all that talking shit about getting Chris and Mayfield's nobody judges him. Even though he agrees his own fucking shit. I don't get that. That's not cool. Nobody talking about Sebastian. I think we're gonna have a job back. This piece of shit right here. She victim slames for no reason. She thinks he runs the world right here. Oh, I'm sorry for this.
Well known. And we're going to get into what Savannah has done to really piss me off. And
she's done nothing to piss you off. She has every right to run her own fucking Instagram account however she sees fit. You know, you need to be out in the private for no reason. Maybe she's sick of these fits sitting outside of her own mother's house. Maybe the people that never here are sick. And I don't understand why they're doing this. It's been months. They have months.
She has pissed me off, like beyond. I'm so angry right now. And it's not fair to be angry at a victim of a crime, but I am beyond pissed. And
I don't give a though, because she took down her mother's pictures. Are you fucking insane? You're fucking insane.
I get into that a little bit all the time. Betty, you block people for speaking. I block people for being rude. I block people for being assholes. They're
not control
rights. They're not applying the law equally. There's a lot of civil rights violations I am seeing, and now enough.
I don't want to talk about that.
Wrong. There is no law that allows them to do what they're doing.
Like, you get to cutting Chris. Let me make myself crystal. She stops injustice people all the fucking time. And she can't handle when she thinks when she thinks, okay, in her mind that someone's stalking her and doxing her. What makes it for you okay to do that to other people and not have the consequences, Miss Jane?
Okay? 2008. I don't know what is.
You always think you think in person you think you have the right to insert yourself, you don't. Our government pays for schools, all kinds of stuff like that.
Oh, thank you.
And we, the people, are not government officials. You don't own them, you don't own them, you don't look for it, you look for the, I don't know. I'm not going to get into it.
Miss Robin, This happens. The question is not how you feel about them being out there. It's whether they have a right to be there lawfully. And the answer is yes. And the only people harassing them, the only people violating the law
is the YouTubers.
Is the sheriff and the piece of shit neighbors, the few piece of shit neighbors out there.
I'm sorry, but you have every right to feel safe. If there's idiot people on street out there 24/7, no, you don't have the right to. You don't have no news is going on, no breaking news is going on at that house. Just stop it.
That want to go and harass them. And And trust me, the piece of shit neighbors that go out there and harass them is just a small little fraction of the overall community. So let's not get it twisted.
I think you are, babe.
Just let's not get it twisted. Do they have a right to be there? And the answer is yes.
I don't know.
We'll be wrapped up here shortly. They could just choose to live within their means. Everything about her mom. So now she doesn't talk about her mom on today's show. She's cleansed her Instagram.
Miss Ma'am, who the fuck are you to say Miss Guthrie? You're nobody important. Okay? Number one, maybe it's a private thing. You don't have the right to know. I'm sorry, that's her mother, her case. This is taking care of it. Slightly mouth, because she deleted her Instagram. That's why you said press up. Go find something else we press up. Maybe that nice lady fits into Lewis, because God knows you don't have a fucking case. You violated cleaning Crystal's rights by going to the campsite, by going to their home. Let us, place of work. Let me ask you. When you went to Crystal's how is that about Sebastian? When you went to his camping grounds, how is that about Sebastian? Oh, it's not. It's not. So you violate your private rights. I know you ready. Going there to try to get Crystal's fired. I know you sugar, honey. No. Like you did down you stuck. He does. Down in his way. You say you believe in the justice. Let's instant family. If you jump at them, let's instant family what to do. You didn't jump them up, but you straight up.
And while she was out there, she was worried about ratings. Her Instagram following increased almost 750,000.
She needs to judge. This isn't your money. Isn't your fucking case. It's none of your business. You need to sit there and say, well, when she's going through the hardest thing in her life.
So, how do I feel about the Guthrie family? I don't feel very good about them. I've got a lot of choice words I could say.
Why? Because he has the right to do her own things? I'm sorry, you're being fucking outrageous. You're doing the most to get cuts and views.
I won't. But I could. Is that her personal page? This is the only page she has. This is the page where she was communicating with the world about her mother, and she literally went through her page and
That's a God-given right. For you to sit there and judge her for that, piss on you.
Deleted all the videos about her mom.
That's a God-given right. Because the feet that you're
everything
doing stupid stuff.
She's kept one little video up of her face and being somber. And she'll put a little emoji. This is what I got from her story. I don't know where you got, because I kept looking. This is the only thing I can see that she put out.
Oh, my soul.
This is it. Again, no photo of her mom. Oh, my soul, it cries out. Soul, it cries out. Bring her home. What the fuck is that? Savannah, what the hell is this?
If you don't understand, maybe you need to go back to school and learn how to read. She can post anything her son's calling up from mom.
I'm done. I mean,
no reason to be mad. She has every right. You don't control the case. You don't control her. You bots it. Motherfucker. I'm sorry, but if you are you to say well, she has every right to conduct herself. You're not opinion. You're not the judge, so sit down and pipe down, my jacket. It's not your mom, it's not your case. You're gonna never have a case like this.
It's just frustrating to me.
Why? Because you can get information.
And we've got Nancy Grace out there saying, oh, but she's my friend, so we can't hold her accountable for her behavior. You know? I'm over it. Where is the fight from the Guthrie family, this well-known rich family? Where's their...
It's not yours to have. You don't get to everybody's accent. I think that's why you're not, because you listen control of others' kids.
Freaking fight. They've given up on their mom. That's
so why do you hire people to investigate this case? Dum dum.
What I'm seeing. They've given up. I don't even know if they care. They're just...
Oh, stop having a history for it. Stop. This isn't your case. Isn't your mother. She has every right to do whatever the fuck she wants. If she doesn't want idiots to come around her, that's her God-given right.
Tired of what? No answers from Pima County Sheriff? I mean, I don't understand what they're doing here. They're definitely not activating for their mom. They've never given us a freaking flyer. They've never paid for a damn thing to help, but they got these PIs that they're paying $500,000 for. I hope that helps you, Savannah. I have a funny feeling you're never going to be happy. Why? Because you didn't do everything you could have done to help your mom.
How do you know that? You don't know this person. No mind. You don't know somebody. Shut the fuck up. No, but you don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
And one was being respectful to the people that were out there searching for her to begin with. All these people that came out for you and your family that are under attack right now by Pima County Sheriff, and every time we turn around, you're removing your mother from your life.
No, she's not. Just for the media. So, sir, you don't have any right to demand. Who are you? Yeah, you're nobody.
Say her name, Nancy Guthrie. And people...
Don't do that. Don't do it, because you did that in Sebastian. Wait, when Seth is making bake, I mean, he made bake after his son. He made bake in this pieces that make bake. But he has made bake after Sebastian Wayne was. I'm not maybe just $11, like $100, but not less than time. But set the fuck down.
People might be pissed off that I'm coming after Savannah Guthrie, but this is bullshit.
It's your bullshit. You don't have any right to demand Savannah Guthrie to get set.
This is bullshit. I pray that she finds her mother. I can't imagine what she must be going through. But there's got to be a better way than this. And the fact that you have the biggest platform, 2 million people now. When I came to your channel, you had just shy of 1.5 million people. So you've capitalized greatly off your mother's disappearance.
But you capitalized greatly off Sebastian Wayne Rogers. Have you not, Ray? Don't let Instagram including so we're not to enough is enough. You crazy substance bitch. You're nothing. You're not nobody special because you don't do anything except for yourself. Right, Seth?
Greatly. Wordle hint. Oh, she's so sensitive and sweet. I'm sorry. She's looking to me like a manipulated biatch.
Like you?
Right? She seems to...
You manipulate everything that Sebastian Wayne Rogers case. You manipulate everyone and cut them out. Why your mom block a manipulator?
To me like she's a manipulator. That she's got something else going on in her sphere that we're not seeing here. But I am pissed off at Savannah Guthrie.
Never kiss them. Be pissed. You don't have any right.
I'm pissed off at her for removing her mother from her social media platforms.
That's her goddamn right, baby. You don't have any saying that. How dare you?
The hell with Savannah Guthrie and her fucking money. You know, at the end of the day, this woman raised
The hell with you and your circle help. Because let's be Chris, you did start killing Chris. You still have not set up about them. And are you stalking Chris' place? How do you know what crazy? Yeah, you got assets out here, like Lady Freedom One, not true. So that they did something, they didn't. How much is Surf paying you? I'm just asking, because
her and gave birth to her, and she's trying to, and it does question, it does make you stop and say, why would she do that?
Why do you not back up? She doesn't have to show her mom to be missing her and questioning us dumb psychopath bitch.
Just doesn't make sense.
You don't make sense.
Feels something not right with the family and smack my hands down and get people's attention and stuff like that, which is what I do very well. Free freaking pass because they're a Guthrie. This is unacceptable behavior. We would be condemning any other family for this crap right here. We have Katie Proudfoot, Chris Proudfoot, for the exact same thing. How is it that we can...
Because maybe you might be fucking wrong. And let me tell you how. You accuse them to unenlighten Sebastian. You know damn well the court says, come out says, depends on that part. Why is Seth trying so hard to make he's out here on YouTube talking so about Kenny Chris? Now, I have receipts to produce, but I'm not gonna show them. But next time I catch you talking so about Kenny Chris, Seth, I will put a fucking message out on my new Instagram show. It's not discussing me. I mean, you want to be a man, I really want to never allow that. Never allow just to talk about him bad. Or to manipulate the case like she does.
Keep comparing Sebastian's case with this case in more
maybe
ways than
you
one.
are wrong. But I guess,
Why?
Yeah.
Enough's enough. We need to get to the bottom of it. And right now we have a sheriff that lies through his teeth and has told us.
I don't know about that. You don't get to tell people how to run the case. You don't get to sit there. You never invite another person, so shut up. Because you're not educated yet. Law enforcement and law are two different things. So you don't know how to enforce the law. You probably don't know how to interpret the law. You got enough what you had to talk about the government. You don't pay any of your taxes, do you? Do you pay taxes? No.
Family is cleared. We got the family exhibiting behaviors that criminals exhibit.
No, maybe you need to re-examine. No.
And we're all supposed to sit here and say, yay!
Because you don't have any more content and gossip to spread around. You fucking manipulating bitch.
We're making progress. Yay!
Ooh.
She was in a lot of pain. You know, is this mercy? Perceived mercy? You know, I told you from the beginning, I thought that this whole case, I thought I had two theories. If it was multiple people, I believe this was a hit. Hats or anything. I'm pretty sure if my father did that this day offline at 140 houses, there were. So what are you going to have to do? If you really wanted to.
Sure. You don't fight for victims. Sick. You don't even care for victims. Stop not cutting quick. Shut up, baby. You are in the fucking wrong. I'm sick of you.
Issue a PDF or a Word doc out of that with the
some asshat.
established case law that's been established for decades.
This is an asshat. Bet cards.
And of course, they bring.
You don't get a right to sit here. Thank you. I know. Thank you so much. You don't get a right to sit here and buy my phone. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. You don't want this way. You're not God. Do you hear me, baby? You're not God. I have to go. You're gutless. You're heartless, baby. You don't give a damn. Why? I'm mad. She doesn't have the right to demand stuff. This is not her fucking trauma. It's Sabrina's. It's not her fucking. She has the right to do whatever she wants, despite you. It's not getting it because you think Kane Chris. No, that's get period. It's not get parent in my opinion, because I've never been a parent. I never had kids. But I can say this, because I've seen it for Chris and Cody. I bet you 100%. I don't like this other asshat. Oh, I'm not ready to go. Let me say that message. Why not your freedom is doing? Come at me, bitch. Come at me. Let's have a sit down. Because you're not right in the head at all. Let's see. Oh, she talked mad shit. So stuff is in here. Let me see.
Honestly, I don't remember at the time, but it was probably something dealing with school because that's majority where his issues lie.
At school, he does pretty well with a lot of the kids, but even
yeah, first go up in the head, like walk, So it's district. That's just right. You should just smile. Get over yourself, honey. I'm touching you. Bye bye.